Ka Central Training Institute jong ka Civil Defense and Home Guards ha Meghalaya, kala Shah jied kum ka way na ki khatnyo tuli ki jaka puli hakaling ka ri India, ban pantre kam ya ka Central Scheme na ka benta ka jing hikai bat jing panroy ya ka kam a jing shakri ka Civil Defense and Home Guards. U Director Civil Defense and Home Guards UMK Sangma habakran ha ka 63rd Racing Day ka Civil Defense and Home Guards ha ka santrik no pra ulapan pawi ki maujam ba kongsan balayo hapo ka ni ka scheme kunthop ya ka jinghikai ba job jong ki life sangot ki master trainer ha ka phase 1 khat prangot na Meghalaya khat ngreungot na Tripura bat arngot na Mizoram. Usangma ulakran ru syapang ka jingkiu ka bakraw ha ka jingpan kre ha ka jala baro ka way da ka babu ya ki siren air raid siren ha baro ki district ki jingthmu kidang ya shakman banbu sahay ki subdivision but ki block lingbaka scheme preparedness and capacity building scheme of the state disaster response force STRF. Ka jinghikai kadang ya shakman nakabenta ka kinhun nakabatch ka basaw nakabenta ki volunteer but warden hapo ka phase 2 jong ka scheme kabathmu ban hikai ya laispa an riuphongot ki beriu hakabakot jong bunai. Usangma ulapan pauru ya ka jingjob ka bakraw ha ka bathong kam da ka bapendap ya ka jingpenrong kam nakabenta sauspa saupusan daliki kam kunthop ya ki sub inspectors guardsmen drivers and non-combatant staff hapo ka por ka balabu bat lapulong ru ya ka rozgar mela ka baningkong ka jingkunthop lang ya ki nyos pa pratali ki post border wing home guards battalion shaki artali ki battalion ka SDRF kata mar lais pa sangot kanlong ka first SDRF battalion hashlong eastern range but ka second SDRF battalion hartura western range jong ka jila kanang penklanya ka rukom trikam ban penyo ikila jingaram habajia ka no kuno jingjia shatlin shop bor maryang ne ki no kuno jingjia basngosi ya ka program racing day lasdang da ka salute but ka review parade ha ka baladon south likikin hon u director ulapun ko buram but airu ek sernat shaki shipai home guard da ka president meritorious service medal ka DG disc commendation certificate u RP Khongwar joint commandant general home guards Meghalaya ula aya ka director general of civil defense and home guards Meghalaya commendation certificate arjar pasan ha ka ni ka singi lapan iru ya ka jingpen I ya ki rukom tre ka STRF ka balapan I ya ki jingtibet ha ki kampen lain im ki buit pan penduna ya ki jingjia basngosi bat kila jingarap stand hadian ka ni ka jingpen I labut da ka band display ka balapan pu shu ya ka jingrakhi ya ka jingstang ya ka tanat civil defense and home guards.
We are also ensuring in the critical first minutes of an emergency people know what to do and how to act. Otherwise, if we wait for SDRF all the time, if we wait for fire and emergencies all the time, we may lose lots of lives. So the first responder is always in the locality. If they are all trained, they'll be able to help themselves. And this is the reason why we have been training constantly in all the blocks, in all the villages and in all the localities. This is the ethos of civil defense, to prepare in peace so that we do not panic in crisis. The world we live in today is changing rapidly. Climate change is intensifying. Rainfall, landslides and floods, urbanization is increasing. The risk of fires, accidents and building collapse. New technologies are changing the way we communicate and sometimes miscommunicate during emergencies. In this dynamic environment, the role of civil defense and home guards is expanding from traditional wartime civil defense and support to the police to multi-hazard disasters management to community resilience and public awareness. The integration of SDRF with civil defense and home guards structures ensures that we have a cohesive response apparatus from village volunteers to specialized state-level rescue teams. To the youth of Meghalaya, as of now, I want to say this very clearly, civil defense and home guards is not just a department, it is a movement. When you volunteer as a civil defense member, when you participate in home guards training, you are doing three powerful things. Number one, serving your state and nation. Number two, building valuable skills, leadership, discipline, first aid, disaster response, and three, becoming a role model in your locality. I take this opportunity to invite more young men and women from all districts, Khasi, Garo, and JNK Hills alike, to come forward, enroll, and be a part of this proud traditions of service. To community leaders, governors, Nogmas, traditional institutions, NGOs, and faith-based organizations, your partnership is very essential and we value it. Emergency response is most effective when the community institutions and government agencies act as one team. Let us strengthen this partnership further in the coming years. Today's parade, the medal ceremonies, and the demonstrations we have witnessed are a visual symbol of our dedication. But I know that much of your work happens away from the limelight on dark roads, in flooded fields, in stormy nights, and in remote areas which we cannot see. On behalf of the Government of Meghalaya and the Director of Civil Defence and Home Guards, I wish to place on record our deep appreciation for the awardees who have been honored for meritorious service, the recipient of DGCD Amateur Disc and Commendation Certificate, and last but not least, the recipients of DG Civil Defence and Home Guards Meghalaya Commendation Certificate. To every individual who has worn this uniform, to the families who quietly bear the strain of long hours and unexpected emergency, we salute you, the Directorate salute you. Your service is not just duty, it is a profound act of public spirit. And as I conclude, let me return to the simple but powerful idea that lies at the heart of civil defense and home guards. That honorary citizens, when trained, organized and inspired, can do extraordinary things for their community. On the 63rd Rising Day, let us rededicate ourselves to this idea. May the civil defense and home guards in Meghalaya continue to grow in strength, professionalism, and public trust. May you always be safe as you keep others safe, and may our beautiful state always find in you a dependable shield in times of crisis and a steady hand in times of doubt. God bless you both, and thank you very much.